Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. If you run into any... Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your...
Pharisee!
Now then, first things... So we have to play by the rules, even...
Hello? Please state your name. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods... Oh, well, I'm sorry. My apologies, but I'll have to...
Here are their entry papers, for your con...
What? Ugh.
I see.
The Outlander of... they only...
Sheesh.
Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider's... Now, most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed the entry procedure.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came...
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is... I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, So you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Enjoy the blessing of lesser personality. And I is a blessing now 10% off.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate. They just issued a new...
Crystal.
Eventually. So, in order... But then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of... But this is a
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Carice is that...
Right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done... Hey, if I...
Got it! Where...
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrival? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on. They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's...
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just... Oh, that... He used to be a... I can only assume he must have... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them?
Well, no one's...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it, so I caved. Those people, they'd... All right, I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, so come on, get it off your
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an
It's plain evil.
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think of as it happens.
Really?
Yeah!
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wine, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
He's getting
A
further
nice
and
blessing,
further
now
away!
10% off.
Let's catch up a little!
Many Outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the International Trade.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wine, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wine, then look no
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Which one should I choose?
Not used to it at all.
Sorry.
Should I close
think
early?
about it.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of...
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence.
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna...
I need a little more time.
Huh.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we...
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro,
So you think you can use this against me?
word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm sim-
Well, even if what you say is...
I believe you still have perhaps that.
Is that it?
Do you have...
And not
So that's it?
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of.
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor...
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. Seize the merchants. We will resolve...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this?
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well,
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of... You wouldn't want your name...
that fan. I don't need any
But, Chief...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Toma.
If nothing...
Toa?
Shh, shh. Corruption seems rife. All right. Time for me to answer your questions. Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of...
So,
Correct. I'm just someone who was...
seems like she must...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion... You're asking the... Firstly,
Still pretty...
Inazuma made... So, when Miss... That is...
Change the...
In the test I... Navigate... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected Yes. Good luck with that.
Toma's not such... Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that... Oh, darn! As soon as we get up... well...
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami.
If you don't have a travel permit, this...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give... Come on.
My sincere...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the
nice to meet you. So,
All right. Absolutely.
Exact.
And...
Whoa. Something...
No. I'm simply... Rito is one other thing.
Oh, sure. No problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know that Shin...
Yep. We've...
Yes, bring...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about
That sounds much...
700?
Hey,
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
what sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's have...
You finally arrived. This is technically the second time we have met.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last...
Is it Paimon?
The reason why I want...
Disgust?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. My father has always forbidden... There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito.
Oh, Paimon.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
I secretly They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. We don't have much time. Very well. I'll be... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind... Do you really presume that you can fool...
Boy, just...
Yes.
Shinojo!
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then, it...
Yes,
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Lightning flash! Test subject. That tingle?
Come on, we can do it.
Your grand finale! Everybody stand back!
I'll protect you.
That tingle?
You're open. Take this!
Freeze!
Yeah!
I got careless. That tingle? Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Lightning flash!
Let's fly!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato. I'm stuck.
Thunderclap!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Blade! Lightning flash! Now this! Finally.
Strike is one. Flag fly.
Here! Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Flags up. And leap.
Lightning flash! Following thunder!
Flag fly. And leap.
Suffice. Cheap tricks.
Take this!
Flags up.
I'm ready.
Break a leg.
Lightning flash!
Let's light it up!
Flag fly. And leap.
I'm going in!
To the ferry.
Observe.
You're open. I've got the upper hand.
La, 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 la.
Lightning flash!
This isn't over.
Flags up. Observe.
You're open!
You win this battle.
Flag fly. And leap.
Thunderclap! Here!
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to what?
My lady!
Is there something wrong?
No.
My lady, you aren't.
Please, do
Yes, of course.
now. Do you really
Boy.
Shinojo.
Well,
Yes, but.
Well then,
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Take this!
Have a little taste.
Flags up. Observe.
You're open!
And step. Let the show begin.
I got careless.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Freeze!
Lightning flash!
The wrong test subject. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah.
Here! Lightning flash!
Try!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato. Strike is one.
There's more!
Let's light it up!
Take this!
To the ferry.
Try!
Lightning flash!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close! Halloween Thunder!
Flags up. Observe. Yeah.
Here!
Fall before me!
There's more!
Boom! Out of the way!
Cheap tricks! This isn't over! Take this! I'm ready!
Let's light it up!
Flags fly. And leap.